Hello, welcome back. So we're looking at Celr now. So with Celr at the moment, we're making sort of strange moves at the moment. We're making higher lows. We're also making lower highs. So we're looking ready for some kind of a pop in one way or another, whether it's up or down. At the moment, it looks like we're looking for the very sort of short term sort of trend sideways with perhaps maybe a little bit movement to the down. But as the trading range gets ever so smaller and smaller and smaller, it would suggest that there's going to be a big move. Now, whether that move is enormous or I couldn't really tell you, but because there is a sort of a wedge kind of forming in a smaller and smaller range, and the Bollinger Bands are getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and the RSI looks to be making higher highs as well, I believe that the next move for this will be a larger move up, so a spike up. Now, how far is that going to take us? Well, we've got such small volume going on that the likelihood of the pop being large, as in more than 10, maybe let's just say more than 15%, is kind of relatively low. But the range will have to break out at the moment. We're kind of trending with, and generally pretty much with, all moving averages which are converging in this nice narrow straight line. And the only thing that's anyway away from us is the 200 EMA, which is sloping down, so it doesn't look that positive to me. But it does look like there would be a move take place soon. So if we just move that to there, that would definitely be a huge resistance if we managed to get up to there. That would be a 22, almost 23% increase to get up to there, which would be rejected. Now, as that's sloping down, yeah, we might be looking for something along the lines of 20% before a huge rejection. Now, a 20% move on a coin like this with volume like this is pretty optimistic. All I'm saying to you guys is that there is going to be a move, whether it's up or down. It has to break out of this soon. When Bitcoin goes up, or if Bitcoin goes down, will certainly be a big player in the overall decision. But it's not going to continue like this forever, and in fact I'd probably give it only a few more days to make its mind up. The good thing is this big fat green line here, that's the 50-day EMA. That if broken should become a support for us, and even though that's only just slightly above us there, it's not too much of it's not a massive deal. But at the moment we don't really have much of a support other than the range that we're trading in at the moment, which technically, could break at any moment as well. If we get above that, at least we have a second layer of support that we can hopefully hold on to. So yeah, all I've got to say on that one. And if we look at the tether pairing doesn't look as promising, clearly. When we look at it, we have made a higher high, and we are consolidating as a result of that after our lowest point here. So if we can make a move above this 50-day EMA, that would be great. But we had the death cross up here, and that death cross has triggered this huge sell-off, and we're struggling to get out of that. So it looks like we may have bottomed out, but that remains to be seen. But given the fact that we looked quite promising when we move it over to the Bitcoin pairing, we might be up for some form of recovery on this guy. Alts generally look like they're all bottoming out, and I think these guys could have already bottomed out. And we'll just have to wait and see how it all goes. But it doesn't look too bad, in all fairness. The tether doesn't look great, I should say. We are making higher highs than the RSI, but yeah, it doesn't look too bad. But moves above 15%, that'd be quite unlikely. But if we ever did get up to 20%, we'd certainly be rejected, because that is where our 200 EMA is, and that will be a huge resistance point for us there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. Take it easy, and yeah, take it easy.